Hello, hello. It's time to cruise away to far-off places and have the most wonderful times in this show. It's time to take some voyages of discovery.
Yes, time to travel those parts of the world that you really want to see. And let's waste no time in making it happen. We're cruising in style and elegance with Celebrity Cruises, so you'll be taken care of every step of the way on their gorgeous ships.
So let's make the exotic a reality then, as we sample the delights of Southeast Asia in early 2027 on board stunning Celebrity Solstice, and we have a South and Central America passage to the Caribbean next November. That sounds good, doesn't it? Living life on the edge with Celebrity Ascent. So much choice. Where do we begin? Let's go to Japan. That's where everyone wants to go right now. And this is a relaxing, fascinating and beautiful array of the most incredible places. 18 nights start next October with a flight from the UK off to the capital of South Korea, Seoul, a fascinating city, and a 2-night stay is all yours to unlock its gorgeous charms.
Oh, what a wonderful way to start things off. I mean, you've got the perfect balance of time there. By day, you can enjoy the Gyeongbokgung Palace. It's one of the largest of the royal palaces, and you mustn't miss the changing of the colourful guards. Oh, what a sight to be seen. So that's amazing. 2 nights there before joining the lovely Celebrity Millennium. Oh, yes. I mean, she's one of the most loved ships in the fleet because she's mid-size. She's carrying just over a couple of thousand guests, so that means she's big enough for choice but small enough for intimacy. Absolutely lovely. It's 5-star new luxury, just lovely. A real sort of design element to it on board, and that's really what Celebrity are good at, just that design, making it feel so special, so brand new and very classy and a bit of a treat. Wellness on board is a big thing. It's run in partnership with Elemis, so there's world-class treatments, all those lovely massages, hot stone massages, facials, things like that as well. Oh, we're looking at the food there. I mean, dining on board is an experience in itself. So the main restaurant is the Metropolitan. That's included for everyone. It's 2 levels. Oh, it's just amazing. The menus change every day, flavours from all around the world. Casual bites, you've got the Ocean View Cafe. I mean, that's a buffet. You've got everything there, from pasta to pizza to salads, international dishes, and of course, Derek, late night snacks, which we love, don't we? Now, if you want something a bit special, there's some fantastic speciality restaurants on board for a small cover charge. Tuscan Grill is the Italian steakhouse. Sushi on 5 that we just saw. Oh, Chef at Cuisine. That is a real showstopper there. You've got 3D animation on your table before your meal arrives. I mean, it's part theatre, part dining as well. Lots of incredible bars, lounges, and of course, entertainment as well. The theatre's the main place. Loads of spectacular shows going on. Elements, a journey through the 5 elements. I mean, using state-of-the-art technology, that sounds absolutely amazing, doesn't it? I mean, you've got Stage Door that features the Broadway and West End musical songs. Sounds like a bit of a sing-along, doesn't it, as well? I mean, everything on board is just amazing and 5-star, and you're on board for 12 amazing nights, which includes a drinks and a Wi-Fi package. And you're thinking, why do I need Wi-Fi? I'm away. You are going to be taking so many photos and selfies of having the best time ever. You need to brag. You need to send those WhatsApp pictures home. I mean, look at that theatre, Broadway-style shows every single night, which is just amazing and included. Your first stop then on this amazing cruise is going to be Jeju Island, which is South Korea's natural wonder, famous for its volcanic landscapes, lava tube caves and lush gardens as well. Great tours to be had there. On to Kumamoto. Here you can step back in time at one of Japan's most impressive cathedrals. There's beautiful traditional gardens, or you can head out to Mount Aso, which is the largest active volcano in Japan. On to Kagoshima in Japan, famous for its steaming hot springs and its mighty volcano. You can take a ferry across to see it up close if you want to, or you can just wander around the peaceful gardens there as well. It's beautiful. On to Hiroshima, which is a moving and very unforgettable stop. You've got the gorgeous Peace Memorial Park and Museum there. You can stroll through the city centre as well. There's lots of amazing tours you can take here, and Celebrity will help you with that as well. You've got an overnight next in Kyoto, which means you've got 2 days. You can dive into the cultural heart of Japan, go to the amazing Golden Pavilion. Oh, it's just amazing. There's a lovely, enchanting bamboo forest to tour as well. Lots of photos to be taken here. And then by night, it transforms. The streets are lit up with lanterns. Now it's time for Shimizu. Now, this is the gateway to the majestic Mount Fuji. I mean, there's amazing tours around the lakeside villages. There's 5 lakes there. You can take cruises around. It's just the best views ever. You'll then cruise into Yokohama, where you'll have an overnight on board in port. What a great place to explore. You have the Imperial Palace, which is just absolutely stunning. There's so many beautiful temples, and just taking in all the culture as well. You'll have the best time. So that's an overnight on board in port. Then you will come off the cruise ship, and then you'll have 2 nights in a hotel in Tokyo. I mean, by day, all those buzzing streets like Shinjuku and Shibuya. I mean, all those famous places you've heard of just to admire and go and see. But then amazing, by night, Tokyo is electric. The neon lights just light up the city. Rooftop bars with all those amazing skyline views. Amazing. So after those 2 nights, it is your flight back home. Wow, Derek, what an itinerary.
I know. All those places that are unpronounceable in Japan, everyone wants to go to. They're amazing places. They really are. Japan is just, it's such an anathema to so many people. It's such a kind of mysterious world. It's wonderful to jump in, because actually anybody that has been will tell you just how neat and ordered and wonderful and polite and friendly the feeling, the atmosphere is, being anywhere in Japan. Of course, when you get to the more rural areas, you've got this wonderful warm welcome as well. If you take up some of the tours in these places, you really get to see life as it is, and indeed as it was as well. There's lots of wonderful reflection of the past and wonders, modern wonders, to enjoy today. And of course, you've got the flora and fauna all around you as well, which I think, you know, certainly if you're a gardener like I am, absolutely love it. I mean, I would love to go to Japan just to go and explore the gardens as well. If you've ever had an Acer, Japanese maple, you know, anything like that, you just know how wonderful they are, so you can enjoy them in all of these places. So this is a trip that for me, so varied, so fascinating, and it's a wonderful way to kind of discover and enjoy not just one place in Japan, but many, many different places, and into South Korea as well. Again, so few people that we know have been to South Korea. You've got the wonderful stops there, but you also have the stay there in Seoul right at the beginning. Of course, that is exciting capital. Now, we've got low deposits available for this offer as well, just £199 each today, and your price tag for the whole jolly lot, I think, is great for Japan. I think for the length, for the breadth of the travel, for all of the ports that you are going in to visit, I just think this is brilliant. And one thing I really want you to think about in this offer is, I think that no matter how well traveled that you feel that you are right now, this trip, I think, will be so revealing and so thrilling as well. Something new around every single corner. Now, our package includes your flights, first to Seoul in South Korea to enjoy a 2-night hotel stay there. That's all included in your price. Then, of course, you've got your 12 nights of Celebrity Millennium cruising as well. I know we go through the ports very, very quickly, but that's 12 nights. That's 11 days of fantastic 5-star cruising on that gorgeous ship. You've got your classic drinks package included. You've got your Wi-Fi package, and then you've got all of these wonderful highlights along the cruise to enjoy. Just picking out 1 or 2, for instance, the port for Mount Fuji is magical. From where you port, you can see on a clear day, you can see Mount Fuji from there. So you've got to go and see it and discover it. You've got your overnights in both Kyoto and in Yokohama, which is the port city near Tokyo at the end of the cruise. And then we've added a 2-night hotel stay in Tokyo after the cruise before your flight back to the UK. So actually, when you look at that number and you think about what you're getting in terms of variety and breadth of travel, This is amazing. Suddenly that number kind of shrinks a little bit, doesn't it? And remember, deposits today secures your booking. And of course, you can tailor it further with our team very, very easily on 0800 953 4700. Here's everything that's included. And again, just to throw this offer into perspective one further step, you see there we've put on the screen on the second tick there that the drinks and Wi-Fi package there is over $1,300 worth of value per person, which again, when you look at the total number, because you know what, it is never going to be inexpensive to go to Japan. It's a long way off. It's a distant, far away land. So you know what, it's never going to be just a few quid to go to Japan. And that in a way makes it more exciting, because you know what, it's a landmark holiday. You've invested in it, and actually, you know what, it's going to be the greater experience for having done that as well, which is great. So if you're interested, please do give us a call as quickly as you possibly can. It's 0800 953 4700. And you will find offers like this and many other exotic wonders around the world in our Cruise1st brochure. These come out around about once per month, and it should be on your coffee table instead of mine. So to get your own copy, all you need to do is give us a call on 0800 953 4700 and we will get it out to you, no problems whatsoever. And it is full of incredible, I mean, Japan and China highlights there, Mardi Gras, Bahamas, Mexico, Florida. I could go on, but listen, you need to get your own copy of that. Right, it is time for us to move on. And we know that for those of you who love celebrity, you will only sail celebrity.
Oh, absolutely. And this next cruise showcases their amazing offering in South and Central America perfectly. And that includes the iconic Panama Canal Transit. And your 15-night trip is for next November, flying first to Miami to spend 3 nights soaking up the sun, the shopping and the sights. Oh, Miami. Oh, absolutely. By plenty of time. And there's so much to do there, both day and night. Day, yeah, head to South Beach, Windward Walls, amazing. But at night, it lights up too. You can go to Little Havana. There's music, there's dancing, there's salsa. The food is amazing. Latin rhythms just drift through the air. I mean, it is a sight. You must go to Miami at least once. It'll be brilliant before joining the amazing Celebrity Ascent in Fort Lauderdale for your 11-night luxury all-included cruise. Now, again, drinks and Wi-Fi are included. We are feeling generous. She's the newest jewel in the celebrity fleet. She launched a couple of years ago. She's the 4th in the award-winning Edge class. I mean, just taking a look, very sleek, very stylish. You will be wowed from the moment you step on board. Resort deck, right, this is a showstopper in itself. It's basically a terraced pool area. It faces the ocean, so the views are just amazing. Other highlights on board, which we will see shortly, the magic carpet, which, oh, there we go, just amazes me. So this is like a unique floating platform, and it goes up and down the side of the ship. Sometimes, as we saw, it's a bit of a bar. Sometimes it's an open-air restaurant. It can even be a lounge as you're heading ashore as well. I mean, that's just amazing. I just love how with celebrity, they're always designing something new and exciting as well. Oh, that space is lovely, Eden, as well. I mean, dining on Ascent, that's a highlight. Dining in general on cruising is a highlight, isn't it? There's 4 main complimentary restaurants, and they've each got their own menus and style, so you can dine somewhere different every night without paying a penny extra. But if you want a specialty restaurant, wow, you've got Fine Cut Steakhouse for classic grills, Raw on 5 for fresh seafood, Eden if you want immersive dining, and Daniel Boulod's for exclusive La Voyage. A culinary journey you won't see anywhere else at sea.
It's stunning, honestly. I have to tell you though, if every single one of your nights of cruising you go main dining, you will feel like you are in one of those very, very high-end restaurants. Very casual, very easygoing, very comfortable, but the food and the quality of the food that comes out of the kitchens is honestly beyond your belief. Honestly, you would think literally in a normal restaurant we'd be talking about dishes, main dishes that would be like 50, 60 quid, you know, per dish for main courses. The quality of the food is stunning, especially when you think about how much it costs just to go out for fish and chips for the two of you if you sit down. I mean, that can be 50 quid straight off the bounce, can't it? Very, very easily. I've done it myself recently. You know, the cost of everything has just gone crazy, crazy, crazy. When you're on board, the quality of the food that you're enjoying is stunning. And again, the level of the entertainment as well. Look at that.
Oh, by night, the theatre, I mean, all the options. You obviously have the main theatre for like amazing shows, but there's live music, there's comedians, all sorts of different things happening. You're cruising out of Fort Lauderdale, a couple of days at sea, arriving in Cartagena in Colombia. Here, I mean, the tours are amazing. You're basically stepping inside a storybook walled city. You've got cobbled lanes, rainbow balconies, and a fortress as well. Well worth exploring. You will then transit the Panama Canal. I mean, this is engineering on an epic scale. You're basically going to watch the ship rise and fall through the locks, tugboats guiding like ballet, jungle on both sides. I mean, it's goosebump stuff. You're going to talk about it for years to come. What an experience. Then it's on to Colón in Panama. Now here you can head into the rainforest for a Gatun lake boat safari. You'll see monkeys, sloth, crocs, and you can visit an indigenous village as well. That's a brilliant tour. We'll arrive in Aruba next and visit Oranjestad. Now here, imagine powder soft beaches, bright blue water. I mean, you can go snorkeling if you want to. You can do UTV desert treks as well, or you can just relax on the beach. That's what I would do. Willemstad in Curacao. I mean, this has got the most beautiful candy-coloured waterfront, Dutch charm and sea caves. There's a great tour. It's the City and Caves tour. There's a catamaran tour, or you can just chill out and do some snorkeling if you want to. Kracklendyke in Bonaire next. Again, amazing snorkeling here. It's just beautiful, but so much to see. You can see parrotfish, flamingos by the salt flats, and there's adventure tours as well. It's just lovely. A couple of days cruising back into Fort Lauderdale, where you'll come off the cruise ship and get your flight home.
Imagine seeing real flamingos and stood next to a big flock of them as well. Not just seeing one or two of them, you know, just sort of stepping around a pool in a zoo or whatever, and actually seeing them in their natural environment.
I wonder what sound they make.
Oh.
Thrown you there, haven't I? Never really thought about flamingos. I imagine them to go, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, listen, if you want to make the sound that a flamingo makes if you're fluent with these things, and then email in the sound, I would love to hear it. There you go, there's a challenge for you. Never said, let it be said that I don't give you homework. studio@cruise1st.tv. Make the sound of a flamingo, record it, and then email it to us, and it could appear on a future show. Anyway, focus everyone. Back on the trip with the flamingos, possibly. Just a wonderful whistle stop of luxury that you've got here. Lots of variety as well. You've got the stay in Miami. You've got the Panama Canal to look forward to, which is a far cry from your local canal, let me tell you. You've got the 5-star cruise and the mix of South and Central America and the Caribbean all in one. This is one to love, isn't it? And you have got, to date, the newest celebrity ship. Of course, there is another one on the way soon with Celebrity XL, but at the moment, she's the latest at just under £3,000 per person. I think this is a magical price tag. You can lock this down right now. Get your net and trap it with a £199 per person deposit, and you can get this. And that's your flights to and from the States included, a 3-night Miami hotel stay, and your 11 nights on board Celebrity Ascent in and out of Fort Lauderdale with classic drinks included, remember, one at a time responsibly, and your Wi-Fi is there as well on this Edge class beauty. You are going to love it. Here's everything you need to know to get yourself booked. Remember, it's low deposit as well, £199 per person. Again, you can see that you have got the drinks and the Wi-Fi package are there, and they are valued at, well, let's just call it $1,200 per person. So that's over £1,000 worth of value in just the drinks and Wi-Fi. Now, when you look at the price of the offer, it is stunning. It just makes sense. And remember, this is a 5-star cruise as well. I mean, this is really high caliber, high quality. If you've never walked into a celebrity spa, by the way, and seen the extent of the spa menu and all of the different treatments, because long gone are the days where it's just, you know, lying down and having a massage anymore. I mean, you can be massaged with all kinds of different things, with a herb poultice, you can be covered in mud, you can have bamboo rollers, you can have treatments that make you look 20 years younger, you can have your teeth whitened, you can have acupuncture. I mean, literally, the list goes on and on. There'll be treatments there that you've never even heard of. Never even heard of. But it's worth, let me tell you, when you're on board, is going to the spa and asking for a little tour around the spa.
Absolutely.
Because that will open your eyes.
And we know for experience. And if you do have any questions about what might be on board in the spa, our team can answer all those questions. We're just a free phone call away for any of your cruising questions you might have. We will always find you the right answer. Right, our travels aren't done yet for this show. We've got Vietnam and Thailand waiting for you in January of 2027. That's 18 nights in all to look forward to as you fly to Hong Kong first and enjoy 2-night stay in this stunning city. I mean, I'm loving all the overnights we're having because you're seeing these incredible places by day and night. The day you'll see where East meets West in spectacular style. You can go and ride the Peak Tram up to Victoria Peak and just see sweeping views over the city. And by night, oh my goodness, the street markets on Temple Street, you've got Ladies Market. You can wander through traditional temples and just see all the lanterns lit up. Oh, it just sounds absolutely
Ladies
beautiful.
Market, does that mean I can't go?
Absolutely. You'll then join Celebrity Solstice for your 12-night luxury all-included cruise. Oh, I love Celebrity, Derek. I feel so at home with her. She's so beautiful, isn't she? Especially Celebrity Solstice as well.
Yeah, and you're seeing all of the changes as well, which will be well in place by the time you're on board as well.
They're all happening next year, so when you go in 2027, oh, she'll be brand spanking new.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very, very exciting. So one of her standout features is the Sunset Park, which was formerly the Lawn Club, which we know and love. It's like an outdoor escape. You've got games, concerts, movies, relaxed dining there as well. You're really connected to the sea.
Do you know one thing I really noticed as well with these parks is that where you have the lawned area, it's not real lawn anymore actually, but that just extends the amount of things you can do on it. But also it's completely open as well. So the whole of that deck is completely open. There are lovely areas with little lounges with hoods coming over if you need a nice shaded area. And that's where you'll find the sports as well, you know, the croquet and all of that kind of thing. There's a big movie screen there as well. So the whole area has now just opened itself up completely. Yeah, you can still go up there for the picnic and glass of wine or whatever, watch an event. Enjoy some live music up there as well. But it's honestly, you would not be able to drag yourself away from it, Polly. You'd be up there all the time, I promise.
In the middle of the ocean. Just
and there's a bar right in the middle.
Oh, well, you've got me now. Oh, so we were talking before, weren't we, about these restaurants and how amazing. Okay, so one of the speciality restaurants is Le Petit Chef, which is a brand of restaurants. They have one in like New York. So when you go on board, because it's speciality, you will pay a cover charge. But if you went to the restaurant in New York, I went on the website, the prices are astronomical. So you're getting the opportunity to have this kind of world-class, amazing experience at sea, really for a fraction of the cost, because it's just a cover charge.
And very, and I have to say, for especially on this ship, on the Solstice class, very limited in terms of its availability. So if you want to do it, you literally, the second you get on board, before you start looking around and going and finding the, you know, the food and everything else that you want, go and book your speciality dining, because honestly, otherwise you'll be left disappointed. And you do want to have an opportunity like that because it is just stunning. So here we go on our cruise then. 12 fabulous nights, you lucky people. And lovely people.
I know, and arriving in Hanoi in Vietnam, and we'll start things off with an overnight there. Oh, you need to head straight to Halong Bay. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There's amazing tours there on traditional junk boats. Yeah, you can go kayaking to hidden lagoons, or you can go and visit some floating fishing villages as well. Chiang Mai in Vietnam is next. I mean, take your pick when you're there. Explore the Imperial Citadel in Hue, marvel at the marble caves, and relax on China Beach in Da Nang. I mean, what a choice. Or just do it all. A couple of day cruising before arriving in Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam. Now here you can tick off the landmarks on a guided tour. You can go into the history at the Cu Chi tunnels, or drift along the Mekong River by Sampan, or you can go and stop at coconut workshops as well. That's exciting. Bangkok in Thailand is next, and it's an overnight, which means you can experience both the spiritual calm and the buzzing energy at nighttime of Thailand's capital. I mean, in the day, the golden spires of the Grand Palace, oh, the reclining Buddha. You can glide down the Klongs on a long tailboat. Oh, so much to do there. We'll next go to Koh Samui in Thailand, and island vibes are on tap here. if you want something exciting, you can take a speedboat tour through An Thong Marine Park. Oh, there's snorkeling, there's 4x4 jungle tours, lots going on. We'll then cruise into Singapore, where you'll come off the cruise ship, and we've secured you 2 nights in a hotel. I mean, we're looking at Gardens by the Bay there. You've got futuristic super trees. You can ride the Singapore Flyer. This is where you'll get skyline views. You can take a trip to the Botanic Gardens, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you're a bit of a foodie, you can dive into the hawker centres for the famous street eats. Oh, I'd love to go to the kind of the street food in Singapore. I bet it's absolutely spectacular.
I just love to be in Singapore, full stop. And you know what? One of the major attractions, tourist attractions in Singapore, is actually being at the airport. Changi Airport in Singapore is like a place it's a destination in itself. It's amazing. So I love the fact that you will get to experience that as well. Love, you know, end to end for this holiday. You've got your stay in Hong Kong, you've got your stay in Singapore. We've sorted out all the flights. We've included the cruise as well, which is all inclusive. I love this. And again, look at the variety of places. Southeast Asia, for me, again, it's still one of those wonderful wonders of the world that I'm afraid I can't sit here and talk about it too many more years before I have to go and see it for myself. You know, we talk about Singapore all of the time. We talk about Hong Kong all of the time. We talk about Vietnam and Thailand all of the time. To see the local cultures, to see the attractions, to see the highlights of those amazing places, and to do it in a holiday where you're investing in it, but you're getting so much more back. Let me show you the price. You can secure this with a deposit today, but look at this price tag. It is just, I mean, when you think, if I wasn't doing this job right now, I would be at home and I would be thinking, right, okay, really want to go and see Thailand, Vietnam, and while you're in this part of the world, you would look at the map, wouldn't you? You go in on Google Maps or something, other maps are available, and you go, okay, well, while I'm in this part of the world, I'd like to see that, and oh, I've heard of that, so I'd like to go and see that as well. This is that roll call of all of those places, which I love. And the whole thing, you know, it's looked after end to end. We've booked the flights, we've booked the hotel, we've booked the cruise, we've made it so easy, and we've done it for a price tag that is kind of too good to miss. Remember, a deposit today will lock in that price tag for you. And actually got a long time to look forward to this, well over a year to look forward to this, because we're talking about January in 2027. Here's everything that's included. Remember, that's the flights, that's the 2-night stays in both Singapore and in Hong Kong as well, and 12 nights of cruising. I mean, you would think, wouldn't you, for that price, if you're going to put me up in Hong Kong for 2 nights and Singapore for 2 nights and do all the flights, that actually your cruise is going to be like 2 nights. That's it, surely. For $3,000, just over, you think, well, it's going to get a 2-night cruise out of it. 12 nights of high caliber cruising as well. Remember, if we were doing the star ratings, we'd be talking 5 stars on Celebrity, yet still casual, comfortable, great fun, very lively as well. I mean, listen, you only have to look, don't you, at the value of your drinks and Wi-Fi package here, that being over $1,300 each. You only have to put that next to the price tag and think, yeah, this is a deal that we need to go for. And if you love Celebrity, you will love the Solstice. You'll love the new changes to the Solstice as well. There's new venues, there's new areas, everything's been refreshed as well. It's happening in March, actually. So if you're taking any cruise after March next year on Solstice, you'll take advantage of those new changes. Not that it needed those changes at all, because Celebrity is so smart and beautiful anyway. We've run out of time on this show. That came around quick, didn't it?
That was quick.
Really, really quick. That's it. We're out of time though. But listen, there's another one just in a couple of minutes' time. So we will be back, no doubt. Stay right where you are.